quirky, agreeable, easygoing thing you proudly call your personality. It's not actually you.
You aren't nearly as free as you think you are.
Yeah, it's a pretty jarring premise to confront right out of the gate because, people think that we obey the rules out of a conscious mindset or decision, but it's actually a biological survival code.
Right, like that sticky name tag with your personality written on it, a trauma-driven defense system.
And to understand why we aren't really free, we have to look past the mindset stuff completely and look at our nervous systems. Your nervous system is literally running software that is, at least 200,000 years old.
Wow, okay, so it's like carrying around a smartphone that's running this ancient glitchy operating system.
Yeah.
And it just automatically force quits your true self just to save battery life. Exactly. Because to that ancient software, exile equals death. If you got kicked out of the tribe back then, you didn't survive. That's why you feel a genuine, literal physical pain when somebody disapproves of you.
So it's not just in our heads, it's a physical reaction to disapproval.
Oh, absolutely. It goes all the way down to the cellular level. When you face rejection, your mitochondria actually reduce energy. They power down.
Wait, really? Your cells actually lose power during a conflict?
Yeah, they do. So becoming compliant is just biological efficiency. If I'm compliant, I avoid conflict, my cells save energy, and I keep myself safe.
Oh man, so people confuse safety with self? That explains why I feel completely exhausted after a tense argument, even if I just sat there. But, that biological efficiency kills off a lot of your truth, doesn't it?
It kills off your truth, your personal power, and basically your soul. The real horror here is that the part of you that gets trained to be hyper-obedient isn't you at all. It's identity theft.
Okay, let me push back on this a little bit, though. Because say I'm at a tense family dinner and I stay quiet just to, keep the peace. I feel like I'm making a strategic choice there. Am I not being strategic?
Well, you'll call it strategy in your head, sure, but it's actually an unconscious ritual. In that moment, permission bypasses your conscience entirely. You're engaging in a 5-step obedience ritual that humans just automatically perform.
A ritual? Okay. Break that down for me. What are the 5 steps?
So step 1 is the fear of rejection. You learned early on that love and affection were conditional, so this fear becomes like an altar that you worship at.
Okay, the altar of conditional love. Got it. What's step 2?
Step 2 is silencing the self. It calls this the prayer of the ritual. You're pushing down the real stuff, like I'm feeling insecure or I'm lonely, just to maintain some kind of belonging.
Right, so you silence the truth. And then step 3.
Step 3 is external referencing. This is the scripture. It's that repetitive phrase in your head, how am I being perceived? What do they all think of me?
Oh, wow, yeah. That constantly runs in the background. Which I guess leads straight into step 4, because if you're worried about perception, you have to manage it.
Exactly. Step 4 is image management.
Yeah.
These are the robes you wear in this religion. You put on a face so nobody sees the wounded or insecure person underneath.
Yeah.
You hide any hint of rebellion.
Putting on the robes, man, that is a powerful image. And the final step.
Step 5 is behavioral conformity. This is your offering. You sacrifice your authenticity for acceptance. You're not actually being obedient. You're just being creative in how you comply.
You're just walking around in a trance. So if this is all a biological reflex, how do we break the conditioning? How do we snap out of the trance?
You have to interrupt the ritual itself. You can do this with just one question on repeat in your head. What the hell am I afraid is going to happen if I were truly honest right now?
So you drag the fear out into the light, and then what?
Then you test it. Say no when you would normally smile and try to please them. When the urge to be artificial and perform is begging to come out, just stay completely still. Don't act.
Just be still. That sounds terrifying, honestly.
It feels terrifying, but your nervous system simply needs proof that you can disobey, stand up, and survive. The moment your neurology realizes you made it through and nothing bad happened, it shifts your entire worldview.
Because any change we want to make is a byproduct of how we view the world. I love that.
Yeah, you weren't born to just sit still, shut up, and shrink yourself so other people feel comfortable.
You can stand up without the world ending.